to the kitchen. Today we're going to be doing an Butcherbox unboxing. So I think I have one of these on the channel already, but it's way back when. I actually either canceled it, put it on pause. I don't recall, it's been a while, but I want to start receiving these if it's possible, maybe periodically, not as often as I wanted to. These guys are an amazing company, and their meat does taste really good, farm to fresh, you know, to table, really good. I actually use them more for the steak than anything else, but I do receive some of their chicken. My family does eat steak. I don't. So, you know, you guys are gonna have to trust my word of mouth for their taste buds. So this is actually the smaller box. When I was receiving it way back when, I used to get the bigger box. So I chose to go more on the economic route this time. They were having a special. When I say they were having, were is the key word here, that if you purchase the box, whether it was the smaller or the bigger one, they were giving you $20 off plus 3 months free of whatever protein you choose. So since I knew I was going to get all of my 6 selections of meat were going to be steak, I chose my free protein to be the drumsticks. You had the choice of drumsticks, pork chops, or I think it was sirloin tips. And they were also they weren't given for free, but the sale that they had was a bacon for $1. So I went ahead and obviously I picked up 3 packs of bacon, and they gave me 1 for free. So I actually ended up picking up this box for $149. So I am very, very, very pleased with that, for it being farm fresh, you know, meat. So let's go ahead and, you know, break into this box. And the way that they deliver this is amazing. Most of it is usually still frozen. You know, this is like heavy duty, you know, insulation here. As you can see, it still has kind of these, you know, little frosties still on it. And this here, which is why I have gloves on, this is dry ice. So you definitely don't want to get your fingers on any of that. And they make sure they put a layer in between your dry ice and your meat. And then all your meat, I can't, you know, move this too much, but I'll just give it a little tilt, is in there. And I don't know when the meat actually was set out for delivery, but my meat in here is still frozen. And mind you, they delivered this to my house maybe about 25 minutes ago, and I was a little busy, so it's still frozen, guys. So here we have ground pork. Now, did I order ground pork? No, I really don't remember ordering ground pork, but here we are. We have ground pork, and every individual pack right here is 1 pound. So these two here is 2 pounds of ground pork. So we have that. This here is a grass-fed beef flat iron steak. And here it says this is the net weight of 24 ounces, so 1 pound, 8 ounces. So this is what that looks like. We have 2 of these, and these guys are ribeye steaks, and we have 2 of them, and they're 10 ounces each. We also have drumsticks, and this together, if I'm not mistaken, is a total of 3 pounds. Each little pack here is approximately 1.67 ounces, and as you can see here, each pack brings about 4 to 6 drumsticks. Now for my family, I pretty much have to use all 3 packs. And if there's any leftovers, it'll be lunch for the next day. All right, moving on to the next. This guy here is a beef flank steak. So I think it's like a skirt steak. I don't know. I'm gonna treat it as the same. This is right here, a strip loin steak, as you can see here. And they also give you like nutritional values for these things, as you can see right here. If I can get close enough, for every cut of meat. So for this one, it says calories 220, total fat 14 grams, cholesterol 60 milligrams, sodium 60, total carbohydrates none, protein 23, iron 10. Now mind you, obviously that's without seasonings, and you know, you're choosing of, you know, with what you're gonna cook it with. This one is also another strip loin steak, so that's to add to the other one. So that'll be 2 strip loin steaks. And these are these the same? That's strip loin steaks, and these are, yeah, so I got 4 strip loin steaks. These are 2 more, as you can see back here. So I got a total of 4 of those. And the last thing in here is the bacon. So my daughter loves this bacon. Now I purchased 3 of them and got 1 free, as you can see right here. These things are frozen solid, guys. So solid, I think 2 of them are stuck together. Okay, so here we go. So these 3, see, 1, 2, 3, are the ones I purchased, and the one that they gave me for free. So this is applewood smoked uncured bacon. This thing is delicious. It is like no other. And that is all that is in my box. My box is, it's completely empty. And all of this, like I said, was $149. The box is usually $169 or 100 and something dollars just for the 6 cuts. And that's without adding anything to it. That's without the chicken, because the chicken was free, if I'm not mistaken. But I will put it all in the descriptions below, just to make sure that I clarify any mistakes. They also, once you join, they give me a referral code, so I will put that across the screen. That'll give me $50 off my next box, and $50 off of a box, your first box, if you choose to sign on. So it'll help you out, it'll help me out, it helps everybody out. So I will put that across the screen, like I already said. I'll also put that in the description below, so you can use that as well. It'll help everybody out. But it's an amazing little company, an amazing little box, and you can choose to do it as often as you like. So I highly recommend it. Let me spread this out so you can evenly see on the table exactly what I got. All right, guys, so that's the picture right there, literally, or the screen across. 14 packs of meat, and remember that the drumsticks are doubled up, because there's 4 to 6 drumsticks in each pack, and 4 packs of bacon. I can't complain for about $150. I'll take it. Definitely recommend. If you're interested, go visit butcherbox.com. They also have an app. They also host member deals, they host add-ons, and they email you and everything when they're doing sales and while the discounts just for members only. They also have different stuff. They have smoothies, they have dog treats, they have a lot of different things that they've added since I last actually been on their app. So they're very interested, and as you can see on the box, they not only do beef and chicken, they also do pork, obviously, as you can see, ground pork, and now they're offering even fish. They have some sockeye salmon if you're interested in that, scallops. I think they even do shrimps. So if you're interested, go sign up and enjoy this. You know, if you don't have access to, you know, your local farm and you don't want to do all those, you know, viveros like we have out here in the Bronx, I shy away from those places. This is your next best place. You know, search the company, and if you know that company treats your animal right and they butcher them humanely, then go ahead and do this. Thumbs up from me. Like always, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you guys on the next one.